Boys, welcome to my new series where I use my mom's credit card until she finds out to build a God Squad. This is the Mom's Credit Card Squad team. If you can think of a better name, go ahead and comment it down below. But that's a pretty good name, so I really don't see you guys coming up with a better one. Let's be real here. Now guys, I've always wanted to do a series where I just use my God Squad team and just play with them every single episode. Add a new card, play with that new card and the whole team and just upgrade it pretty much every single episode unless there's not new cards out. I used to watch Toke back in the Madden 16 days do stuff like this all the time, and it was one of my favorite things to watch, just watching someone with an amazing team play with them all the time. It was super entertaining for somebody like me who just couldn't get all of the best cards in the game. And now that I can do that, I am super excited to do that. You guys have been wanting gameplay all year. This is pretty much strictly gonna be a gameplay series. Obviously, I'll open packs at the beginning of some episodes, but I can assure you, in nearly every single episode, it's gonna be gameplay. Either that or it's gonna be lineup updates. Either way, I'm super excited to do this series. And with EA announcing they're dropping one of my favorite players ever, Odell Beckham Jr. as the Team of the Week master for this week, I had to start it today. This is one of the series I've been teasing for a couple weeks now. This is one of them. And then another one that is returning is gonna be the other one. So guys, since I haven't done anything like this before, you can hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you do enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Turn on notifications so you miss any of them. Notifications are being weird right now. There is about 20,000 people that have notifications on for my channel. And obviously, the views aren't what that is. So it's very odd right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with YouTube. It seems that a lot of people are dealing with problems with this. So if you guys are missing out on notifications or anything, turn them on. I usually post like every single day around like 8 Eastern time to like 9 Eastern time. So usually check at the nighttime and I will have a video up. But regardless, if you guys could hit the like button on these videos, comment down below. It really helps my channel out and gets the video out to more people so we can get the channel growing, so we can get to 100,000 subscribers. I love you guys, but I love my mom's credit card more. Let's get Odell Beckham Jr. and let's go win some games with him, baby. And you guys give me some ideas down below for what else to add to this team. I'll show you guys the team real quick before we get Odell, and then yeah, we'll get into a game with him. Simple as that. Guys, if you need coins to build your Madden 21 Ultimate Team, go check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. While they aren't the fastest, they are 100% reliable and the cheapest coins you can find on the internet by far. Go to the link in the description and use my code DOM at checkout for 5% off of your order. And when that 99 Tim Tebow and Eddie Lacy finally drop in Madden, you'll be able to afford them easily. I love you guys. So you guys should know my offense by now. You've seen it in a number of videos, but you haven't seen it in that many videos, obviously, because I usually just get one new card for gameplay, then sell it afterwards, and that's about it. But here's the offense. We've got Jimmy Graham, Rob Gronkowski, Eric Ebron, Tyrone Calico. This card is a freaking god. I gotta say that. Aaron Rodgers and Michael Vick at QB. It's kind of overkill, but sometimes you have to do it to him. I also have Lamar Jackson, so I have a lot of quarterbacks. I usually never sell them. In fact, if I remember correctly, out of each of the past few Maddens, I've kept all of my quarterbacks that I get throughout the year. I still have every single quarterback we had for pack and play last year. I didn't sell any of them. We've also got Reggie Bush fully powered up, Bo Jackson fully powered up, and Zeke fully powered up. Then Roddy White, Vincent Jackson, Tyreek Hill, and Andre Johnson at wide receiver. Obviously, we're going to be adding Odell to that. I'll probably put him at wide receiver 2 or 3. Vincent Jackson's a god, so he stays number 1. Also, they are dropping a limited AJ Green today, so if you guys want me to add that to this team, I will definitely do that if enough of you say that. Just comment down below players you want to see on this team, and I will add whichever ones I feel look great or would just be fun. Tell me your favorite players in the game, and I'll start adding them to this team, because I want this to be our team. Because I think it would be super fun to just get the most fun players, not necessarily the best ones. We will be getting good ones, but mostly fun ones. Just super fun cards. That's what I want this team to be. That's usually how I build my team every single year. On defense, though, we've got Brian Dawkins, Steve Atwater, Lawrence Taylor, Ryan Shazier, Junior Seau, Sam Mills, Jalen Smith, Khalil Mack, Taylor Mays, Tyrann Mathieu, Dion, Akeem Hicks, Bryant Young, Minjo Green, Aaron Donald, Richard Seymour, Nnamdi Asomugha, Asante Samuel, Rod Woodson, and my guy Pat Pete. I do have better cornerbacks than Pat Pete, but he's one of my all-time favorite players. Anytime I get him in Madden, he is in my starting lineup, even if he's just the cornerback 5. He's got to be on there every single year. I don't care. As for special teams, we've got Thomas Morstead and Chris Boswell. Then we got Deion Sanders and Tyreek Hill as our returners, with Reggie Bush as the number 3 kick returner as well. But guys, that is the team. There's really not much else we can say about it. I mean, tell me what jerseys you want to see on the team down below. As of right now, I'm just going to be rocking like Patriots ones. If you want to see different ones, comment down below. Comment down below which players you want me to add to this team. The most liked one is what we're going to add to the team for the next video. I know a bunch of you are going to say Trace McSorley because he's a meme right now. So if that is indeed what happens, I will use him for a couple videos or something. I don't freaking know, man. Hopefully we get a Cam Newton soon. But let's go add Odell to this team and get into a game with him. 3, 2, 1, break. So I made these Team of the Week 4 set packs because I didn't want to, you know, spend money on packs for this video. Mainly because my mom's credit card has already taken a bit of a hit already. You know, the whole year I've been spending like $1 a day on packs. You know, it is what it is. I didn't want my mom to go even more bankrupt. She already had to sell the cat and my brother, so it is what it is. But I opened up these 79 to 87 overall Team of the Week 4 packs. I pulled Bradley Chubb twice in a row, which is pretty lucky. And I pretty much wanted to do this just so I could make Odell for free. I didn't want to spend any coins or money or anything on him. I ended up having to spend like, I think like 70K tops because I didn't pull one of the 87s I needed for him, which was Joe Mixon. But I did get pretty lucky with these packs, considering I was able to make Odell for the most part without having to spend many coins or any money at all. So I made Odell set player of the week, Odell Beckham Jr. That card art is really sick. This man went off this week. He's the only player that deserved this card. And I also went to look at AJ Green, and this man costs like a metric frictillion of coins, so no. Or I might have bought him after this video. Who knows? We'll see. But regardless, I powered up Odell all of the way to his 91 overall. And little did I know, I had a power-up pass, which confused me greatly because I did not know this. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made this card. But regardless, I used the power-up pass. And then I didn't really know what abilities to put on Odell, but I knew I wanted some on him, so I gave him grab and go. And then for the second one, I put Matchup Nightmare in case he goes up one-on-one against linebackers. It won't happen often, but when it does happen, he's going to destroy them. And his stats are going to destroy anybody anyways, because this man has 96 spec catch and 91 deep route running. Absolutely ridiculous. So I went into the game. This is the very first game we played, and this guy was on offense first. He had Tom Brady, so I figured I was gonna try and get some pressure on him. I mean, it's the only thing to do against Brady. Otherwise, he's gonna tear me apart like he did in that first play. But we force a fumble on the very first play. Do not point out the voice crack I just had on that yell. God dang it. Son of a freaking gun. Regardless, speaking of gun, we go out into gun, and this guy leaves Jimmy Graham wide open for a touchdown. So, pretty easy play right there. As soon as that happens, he pauses the game, and he makes me wait for, I don't know, maybe like 20 seconds on the screen. Could have been longer, I'm not really sure, but he did it just to annoy me. And sure enough, a couple seconds later, he quit the game. Into game 2. Now this one, I started with the ball on offense, so I went straight back to gun split close. It works really well for me, especially on that slant route I just threw to Odell. Gets wide open, gets like 20 yards. On the very next play, I really wanted to go to him again here, but he couldn't quite come down with it. So on the very next play after that, I roll out of the pocket, overthrow by Aaron Rodgers again to Odell. And right here, I go for the screen pass. Thank goodness, break away from that guy that was closing in on me, get the first. And right after that, I go once again, not to Odell, who was wide open, but Jimmy Graham, who was covered by 2 people. So on this play, I saw Odell was being pressed. I sent him on a streak, and he gets an easy touchdown. Not his first touchdown of the video, and definitely not his best one. After that, I went savage mode, and I freaking tried to run that thing in. And if this guy hadn't been cheating, I easily would have gotten it. Because, I mean, I am the best Madden player in the world, undefeated in 4 United States.
But just because I'm the best doesn't mean that I don't hate it when Madden dweebs run the ball every single play, which is what this guy turned into. He turned into a Prestige 7 Madden dweeb. He even had his own custom emblem. And yeah, the guy was just a complete dork. What can I say, dude? On this play, he gets the guy wide open, gets the first down. I mean, there's not really much I can do there. I thought I was playing pretty good defense, but I recognized this play, got the user pick with Sam Mills, and I ran it back about 15 yards until I was finally stopped by his defense the very next play. This was an absolute dot and a wonderful catch. Odell up the middle, double covered, runs past both guys, and does the spec catch for the touchdown. And sure enough, this guy decides to quit. But anyways, guys, that was the first episode of the Mom's Credit Card Squad. If you guys did enjoy, please subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Tell me what cards to get down below. Like I said, I might have gotten AJ Green. You will see in the next episode. He's actually really freaking good. Spoiler alert, this card's absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, thanks again, guys. Hakuna Matata, y'all freaking savages. I'll see you guys next upload. Love y'all. Peace.